Hey guys, I'm John from Chaotic Commander, and today I'm going to be playing Othari Sun's Glory. It's a flying lifelink haste, it is a 5 CMC commander, and most importantly, it has something to do with experience counters. Basically, that's the theme of today's game, is we're all playing commanders that have something to do with experience counters. And today I'm also joined by my friends at the Urcast, and we have a new player on the show. We've got Control MTG. So I'm going to pass it on over to Skylar, and he's going to introduce himself.
Hi guys, my name is Skylar. I am from Control MTG. Just starting out streaming, but I'm glad to be here. Thanks for having me, guys. Today I will be playing Kelsian the Plague. He is Mardu. He's got Vigilance and Haste, and every experience counter he gets, or that I get, gives him +1/+1. Basically, I'm just going to mow down creatures and make him really big.
And next, you know him, you love him, we've got Dylan from the Urcast.
Yo, how's it going, guys? Dylan from the Urcast, and I wasn't told the theme, so I have Nico Bolas the Ravager, and now I'm kidding. I got Mizzix of the Magus. It's a good old Izzet commander. I'm going to be casting spells and getting experience counters to make my spells cheaper.
And last but certainly not least, we have Corey, who is also from the Urcast.
What's going on, guys? It's Corey from the Urcast, back again on the Chaotic Commander, and today I'm running Azuri, Claw of Progress. It's, dropping little creatures, making them big with all my experience counters, and just going tall and going wide.
And I guess I did not actually explain what my commander does. So when he attacks, I create an experience counter, and I create 2/2 rebel tokens for each experience counter I have that are tapped and attacking. And then for 2 red and a white, I can tap and untap the rebel I control and return him from the graveyard to the battlefield tapped. So hopefully we won't have to pay any commander tax this game. And now we all know what everybody does. We are going to randomize the player order 3 times. So once, twice, thrice. But before we get into that, today I want to introduce a company we have recently become affiliated with, Vault X. Now they make cheap, affordable, budget card game products. So right here I have their this is their budget deck box. It comes with 150 sleeves and a divider. Sleeves are pretty nice, and this is, PVC plastic, but for $12 you get this. It holds 150 sleeved cards, over 100 double sleeved cards, and it comes with 150 sleeves. And then we have this nicer deck box as well for like $14. It holds over 100 single sleeved cards. So as you can see, I've got my Lord of Nazgul deck in here. It's got a nice magnet that holds it on. Look, I'm shaking it. It's not budging. It's not budging. So this one is $14. It's pretty nice. And this is $12, and it is very good for the price, especially if you count the sleeves and the divider. So if you are interested in getting some budget products, definitely use the code ChaoticMTG on Amazon. You can check the link in the description below. Thank you. And we are good to go.
Oh man, I'm stuck in last.
Alright, I get the first place, and I'm going to start things off with an island. And we're going to use that island to preordain. So I will scry 2 and draw a card.
Nice.
He's popping off, guys.
I know, we gotta take him out.
That's what it looks like.
Take him out.
And I will then pass the turn.
All right, I'll go ahead and draw. I will put down a Temple of Mystery. Comes in tapped. I get to scry, and I'll pass while I do so.
Okay, I will draw for turn.
And I'm gonna leave that on top.
I will play Mountain as my land for turn, and I guess I'll go ahead and tap this Mountain for a Dragon Master Outcast. So at the beginning of my upkeep, if I control 6 or more lands, create a 5/5 dragon. You don't have to worry about that. I will go ahead and pass.
All right, I'm gonna draw. I'm going to keep that right there in hand. I'm going to play a fancy foil foreign swamp here. I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna actually play myself a Shadow Spear.
Oh,
That's a
And
good
then-
one.
I shall pass the turn, if it'll let me. There we go.
All right. And using the knowledge that I gained from my last turn, I'll draw for turn and play my mountain as land for turn.
how convenient.
And I'm a blue deck. We all saw this coming. I'm gonna tap 1 for a Mystic Remora,
Oh,
Huh.
oh,
and I'll pass.
I see.
I'm pretty sure you said that this was like your jankiest deck beforehand.
I mean, I didn't
No,
know.
I didn't say it was my jankiest deck. I said it's not optimized Mizzix.
Was that a $50 card?
Oh no,
Oh,
Mystic
God,
Remora's
wait,
gone down a
Remora's-
lot.
Oh, Mystic Remora is like $4 right now.
Is it? Holy crap!
Yeah.
I need to grab
If I'm not mistaken.
a dozen of those then.
And then I'm gonna go ahead and tap for 2. Bring out an arcane signet.
Are you paying?
No, he's not paying. See
hang
4
on,
mana
hang
on his board.
No, I'm not paying.
Tap for Dark Ritual. Dark Ritual.
No.
Yeah, pay for it.
Yeah, Mystic Remora is going for like almost $5.
Oh.
I'll pass.
All right, I'll untap. I will draw for turn. Interesting. I do not like it. I will play another mountain. I will tap 2, and I will also play an arcane signet. No, I will not pay for Mystic Remora. You can get your freaking.
All right. I will draw.
But I will swing my Dragon Master Outcast at you, just cause. It's a 1/1,
I'll take the 1.
First blood.
and I will pass. I've got to get aggressive.
I'm gonna untap, keep draw. That's not what I needed, but I'll take it for now. I'm gonna play a fancy mountain here, and with that, I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna play Blackblade Reforged.
And I will draw a card.
Okay.
Yep, I'm not paying anything, and I'll pass my turn.
All right. Untap. I will pay the 1 to keep the fish around and draw.
Nope.
Let's now. Island is land for turn. And then I'll tap 2 for an Is It Signet. 8 cards in hand. I will discard a... I don't want to discard any of these cards. I'll discard a Valakut Awakening and pass turn.
I know that card all too well.
It's a great card.
It is. And I hope I see mine soon.
All right, Corey, your go.
Oh, zoning out over here.
Yeah, you good, bud. You
My
good.
draw.
I'll pay attention for you.
Okay.
I need a land.
I'm gonna play an Evolving Wilds. Then I'm going to tap my Arcane Signet, bring out a Soul Ring.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
paying?
I'm not paying. I got
Alright.
bigger plans in store. I'm gonna tap for 4, bring out Azuri.
Okay. What's the power and toughness on Azuri again?
It's a 3/3, and then whenever I bring out a creature with 2 or less power, I get an experience counter. Then at the beginning of combat, I put that many 1/1 counters on one creature I control.
Okay.
And then I'm just gonna go ahead and crack my Evolving Wild and pass turn while I search.
Alright, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I've got to untap for 2. Alright, that stinks. I need 1 more mana. What can I really do here? I guess. You know what? No, I'm gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna just go ahead and pass. I'm gonna declare an attack. I'm gonna attack Dylan again with 1/1,
I'll take the 1.
and then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untap, upkeep, and a draw. Not what I needed. Not what I needed at all. But we'll set you right there for now. Sorry, Dylan. I'm gonna play a Bajuka Bog and exile your graveyard.
That's fine.
And unfortunately, that is all I've got. So I will pass.
All right. Untap, upkeep. The fish got me enough cards.
Good, good,
I'll
good.
draw.
Good. Good.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 cards in hand. I'll go ahead and tap for 3 for a Ristic Study.
Are you kidding? All right.
And then I will pass turn, discarding the hand size.
At your insteps, I will tap a white and a red, and I will Boros Charm the Izuri Claw of Progress. So it deals 4 damage. Wait. No, only player or Planeswalker. Damn. I guess I'll just shoot. I'm gonna take that back.
Well, I feel better about that now.
Misread. That really sucks.
My
This
go.
card sucks. Yeah, that's true.
All right, I'm
Felt
on
that.
tap.
Nothing.
Draw. We're gonna play a command tower for turn. I'll tap for 1 and a green. Bring out Steve.
Do you pay the 1?
I pay nothing. Good day, sir.
Okay, then I'll draw.
I'll get the experience counter off of Sakura Tri-Builder entering.
Steve.
Then I'm gonna tap for 2 and a green. Bring out a Wood Elves, which will
Do you
trigger
pay?
Azuri again. Hang on. Yeah, what the hell? I'll pay for that one.
All right.
I'll search for the land at the end of my turn. Then going to combat, I can throw 2 counters on whatever I'd like. Other than Azuri, I'm just gonna put them on Wood Elves, and I will attack Dylan for 3 for playing all these obnoxious cards.
That's 3 commander damage, and I'm feeling targeted. I've done nothing, and I'm the only one who's been attacked.
And then I'm gonna pass turn to John and search for my forest.
I'll untap and I will draw turn. That stinks. Okay, I will play a Castle Embereth, which does come in untapped because I do control another mountain. Dang, that's not what I want to see here. Okay, I will just tap 3 for a Hordling Outburst. I create 3 1/1 red goblin tokens, and I will pay for that.
All right.
So I'm gonna put some 3 of these bad boys out, and I will pass the turn. There.
All right. Untap. Keep your. Okay, that helps me a lot. I am gonna play a planes. I am online.
Must be nice.
I'm gonna pay the 3 and I'll cast Magus Kelsian.
Oof.
And I will pay the 1. I'm gonna equip Shadow Spear to
So you're
Kelsian.
not paying 1 for calcium?
No,
All right, cool.
no, you go right ahead. Kelsian will get +1/+1, has trample, lifelink, vigilance, and haste.
Wow.
Let's see here. And on that, I'm going to pass the turn. I'm going to leave him up.
All right, cool. So, Sulphur Falls is land for turn. How many tokens do you have again, John?
I have 3. I have
All right.
3 1/1s and another
1, 2,
1/1
3,
Dragon Master.
4. So there are 8 creatures on board. That's perfect for a blasphemous act.
Is that what you're gonna do?
In response to your cast, I'm gonna kill one of your goblins over there, veteran.
Okay. Also, in response, I'm going to sack Sakura Tri-Builder.
I'll get my experience counter.
Yep.
I get nothing. And then all my stuff dies.
And I'll gain 1 life off of that as well.
And then off of Steve, I'm going to search for a basic land.
Yep.
All right. Very well. You have angered me. For the last time. And you wanted to win this game.
Let's see now. 1, 4. Let's get the commander out. And I'll pass. And I've got 8 cards in hand, so I will discard a Thirst for Discovery.
Damn.
Alright, I'm going to draw for turn.
1 more mana.
And I'm just going to bring the Zuri deck out.
Do you pay the 1?
No.
Alright.
Then I'm going to tap for a green and a blue. I'm going to bring out Coiling Oracle. So when it enters the battlefield, I'm going to have 2 triggers. One is getting an experience counter off of Azuri, bringing me up to 3. And then Coiling Oracle is whenever it enters the battlefield, I reveal the top card of my hand. If it's a land, it goes to the battlefield. Otherwise, it goes to my hand. So it's a breed for the hunt, which is glued to my hand.
Bread for the Hunt's a really good card. I enjoy that card.
Mm-hmm. Going to combat. I got to put them somewhere, so I'm going to put 3 counters on Coiling Oracle, and then I will pass.
I'll untap.
You're at 3 experience counters right now, Sleeve?
Yeah.
I'm not drawing lands or anything. I will go ahead and just pass the turn.
All right.
Not doing nothing.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That is useless to me for... So I'm going to play... I don't have enough to play my commander right now, so I'll pay 3. I'm going to cast Forging the Tyrite Sword.
Alright. Do you pay the 1?
Yes. I do pay the 1.
Yep.
And I'll create a treasure token. I'll just use that as a treasure. And with that, I am going to pass the turn.
Alright.
I'm going to get my treasures out because I forgot to grab them.
Untap, upkeep, draw. A land for turn.
If I could just draw planes, I'd be actually in this game.
I'll pay 1 for a Wayfarer's Bauble. I'll go ahead and crack this to go find... Oh, we'll grab an island. Why not?
I love the Kamigawa art.
Yeah, they're probably some... The Kamigawas are my second favorite full art lands. I gotta give it to the Theros Constellations is my favorite.
These?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're my favorite too. My second favorite, though, is the unset lands. Unfinity lands.
Oh yeah, where's the planets and stuff?
Yes.
Yeah, those are sharp.
They make me so happy.
And with that, I will pass turn.
Alright. I'm gonna untap all my sad lack of mana. My land for turn, I'm gonna play a Novagen, Heart of Progress. This taps for a colorless, and then for Simic, I can tap it to put a 1/1 counter on each creature that entered the battlefield on my turn. I'm gonna just tap it for a colorless. green, and a blue. I'm gonna bring out Bread for the Hunt.
Do you pay?
Yeah, I'll pay.
All right.
I'll tap for 2 and a green. Cast Kodama's Reach, and I'll search at the end of my turn. And then going to combat.
Are you paying for Kodama?
Yeah, I'll pay for it. I'm throwing my 3 counters onto Coiling Oracle. And then, Dylan, what do you have there for a blocker?
I've got my commander who's a 2/2.
Oh, I want to hit you for 7. My Coiling Oracle.
Why is everyone only attacking me? I have literally done nothing this entire game.
Except for Mystic Remora and Aristic Study.
And
Yeah,
look
I
what
hate
that's
people. Hate people
look
that tanks me.
Look what that's gotten me. Nothing.
You've got more lands than me. You've got your commander out and
It's gotten
Aristic
you
Study.
too far. Is what it's gotten you.
Exactly. You're the enemy.
Well, I'm at 28.
Good.
Okay.
Good.
So that will trigger Bread for the Hunt, which will let me draw a card because a creature with counters deal damage to you.
Is Corey a
and
problem?
then-
Yeah, probably.
Nope. Then I'll pass turn and I'll search for my 2 basics with Kodama's Reach.
I will.
To be fair, Dylan, I've only exiled your graveyard and that's it.
Really, I've only
and-
hit you for like 2 or 3, so I haven't done anything. I'll drop a turn, and I will finally play a Plains. It's my land for turn. I will tap 5 to finally get out my commander, Othari, Sun's Glory. It has flying, lifelink, and haste. I guess I should go at the guy who has the most life. So I'm gonna swing Othari
Bring it.
at Skylar, and that will create on 1. I'll get a nice experience counter, which I'll use with this thingy. 'Cause why not? And then I get a 2/2 stupid rebel tapped and attacking, and I will send. I guess I'll just send it at you. I think I might have to. So that's
No, it doesn't say it has to go
at
to
you.
the person you attacked.
Yeah, but I don't want it to die. And I feel like I've been bullying Dylan's been getting bullied, so I'll just go ahead. It'll just be 5 at you, 3 of it's in
I'm
the
fine
air,
with that.
and I will gain 3 life.
And 3 of it is also commander.
Yes, don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. That's not important. And
Oh, it
then
is. It
I'll
is.
just go ahead and I'll pass the turn.
Okay. I'm gonna untap. Upkeep, draw.
I will place my experience counters.
That'll be
over here.
helpful. After draw, I'll put a counter on Forging the Tyrite Sword. I'll get another treasure. I'm gonna play a Battlefield Forge for turn.
You know, I gotta say, I love how the person who has the ability to ramp is also the only person who can play counter spells.
Get good, son.
Ignore the fact I'm playing blue.
Hey, that's not true. They can play as many counter spells as they want. There's Mana Tithe and several others.
If only I
know
had a
what?
red elemental blast for Uzuri.
I'm gonna pay 2. I'm gonna open the armory. I'm gonna search my library for an equipment card, reveal it, and put it into my hand. Anything?
Nope.
I feel like when you get a creature out, you're gonna be a big problem.
Possible.
I'm gonna guess what the equipment is.
Go for it. Guess
Basilisk
before I
Scholar.
search. That's a good
Basilisk
guess.
Scholar.
That's a good
Yeah.
guess.
Is it a sword?
Yeah, it's gonna be Gorgon's head.
Colossus Hammer.
I have literally 3 options that I could go for. One of which is Basilisk Collar, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have 2 others that I could go for.
Sword of Feast and Famine.
No, too expensive for me right now.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
That card is cheap. I do have 4 of the swords in this deck, but it is not one of them.
I've never owned a sword in my life.
I've been lucky enough to pull a couple. Yeah, I'm gonna get it. Basilisk Collar.
Mm-hmm.
Now, can you guess the combo with it?
Yeah, you're gonna equip it onto Kelsey and ping 1 death touch damage.
Can you guess the other equipment that I will get?
I can't remember the name of it, but every time that you kill a creature, you get to untap.
Yep. That's it. Thornbite staff.
Yep.
Basically, if we don't have artifact hate, we lose.
I gotta say, Thornbite Staff, I love how that card's like $25, and then the other two are like less than $2 each.
Yep. On that, I am going to now pay.
Oh wait, did you pay the one for your search spell?
No.
Okay. I keep forgetting I got this over here.
You're good. I keep forgetting you have it too. But then again, I only did one thing and I'm not doing anything else to you. With that, I'll pay 3. I'm going to play a Brass Squire.
And you can't pay the one?
Cannot pay. I could. I'm just not going to. I am going to pass the turn.
Okay. Well,
all right.
This is.
We'll play an island for turn.
Fine.
God, Dylan, it's still your turn.
Well, we were waiting for you.
Yep.
All right. So
there's one of those lands that I like.
So we'll tap for 4 for Chemister's Insight, which will let me draw a card, but more importantly, I'll get an experience counter. We'll go ahead and tap for 4 for Stormkiln Artist.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Ska.
Sadly, I've got an intern there. Move to clean up. I'll discard 2 mountains and pass.
Maybe.
Draw. All right. I'm gonna tap for 3 in the blue, and I'm gonna cast Herald of the Streams. So creatures I control with 1/1 counters can't be blocked.
All right. Do you pay?
I do pay. And then I'll gain an experience counter off of Azuri. Then I will take 2 a green and a blue. I'm gonna bring out Fathom Mage.
Oh.
Do you pay the 1?
Yeah, I'll pay for it. Gain another counter.
You're about to draw like 5 cards, aren't you?
Yep, I'm about to go to combat. Put 5 counters on Fathom Mage. Draw 5 cards.
In response
In response to what?
to the Azuri trigger,
Okay.
I'll Deflecting Swat it so it goes on to the other guy you summoned this turn.
What, my counters will?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll
Can't
put them
you-
on Herald of Secret Streams.
Can't you make it go on one of your creatures? Or
No, it has to be a creature I control.
Yeah, it's a creature he controls, so my creatures aren't valid targets.
let's see.
I just didn't want him drawing a lot of cards.
That's fair. It's not like
Way to rain on my parade,
someone else
Dylan.
has
It's
been
not like I'm
drawn.
gonna hit you in anger now.
Well. So 7 at Dylan.
You know what? I'll swing it at John for 7. Unblockable.
Wow, I will take 7. It's not like I have much choice.
Okay, and then I'll at least get a bread for the hunt trigger, which will let me draw a card. And then I will pass.
All right. No one tap. And I will draw for turn. That is funny, but not what I want to see. I will tap 4 for a Mondrak Glory Dominus. So it's a 4/4. If 1 or more tokens would be created under my control, twice that many tokens are created instead. And for 1 and 2 Phyrexian white mana, I can sacrifice 2 other artifacts and or creatures and then put an indestructible counter on Mondrak. Okay, well, I will not be paying for Ristic Study.
Alright, I'll draw.
And then I will move towards combat. So I will swing Othari in the air at Corey because he invoked my wrath. So they'll give me another experience counter, and then I will create 4 2/2 rebel tokens swinging at So I guess I should go at. I'll go ahead and send those 4 at Dylan.
All right, I'll take 3 off of Athari.
And I will
Drop
go
to 37.
up 3.
Yep.
And so that's 8 damage on the ground at you, Dylan.
Wait, shouldn't it only be 2 because you only have 2 experience counters?
Yes, but because of Mondrak, it doubles those. So it's
Oh,
4.
right.
Yep.
What the heck? What have I done to you?
I attacked Skylar last turn. I'm attacking Sleeve now.
Okay, so I'm half dead.
And then
But you're also half alive, so
It's-
really,
it's really it's
Glass,
true,
glass
really.
half
Okay,
full
glass
kind of
half full.
situation.
Exactly. I don't know why you're upset. And then I guess after that I'll just pass the turn.
All right.
Well, I guess I die when it gets to Corey.
No, maybe he'll
That's
attack
fine.
me.
Don't worry about it.
Upkeep. Draw. Okay, and then put the third lore counter on forging. Sack it after I search for an equipment or Halvar, God of Battle.
And
I
I'm
feel like
guessing the
putting my
god's
hand.
not in that deck.
No, he's not. Let's see here. Which one do I want?
Oh, you know what? I just realized I should have a treasure when I deflecting swatted Corey's thing.
Oh yeah, I have to fix something too. Which I'll get fixed in a second. There you are. I'm gonna pull Thornbite Staff from the deck. Oh, let's see here. Okay, so the thing that I have to fix is I'm actually down 1 additional life. I would not have been able to equip Shadow Spear when I did. But I would still get the experience counter from killing one of your rebels earlier, John.
It was a goblin. Yeah.
Or, yeah. So I'm actually at 35, not 36.
Okay.
All right.
Alright, I get that, and I'm going to play a Fabled Passage for turn. I'm going to go ahead and crack it. I don't know why I didn't just do that. Basic land, I'm going to go find me a Plains, which is right there. Alright, let's see here. I have 1, 2, 3, 6. I have access to 8 mana here. So I will. I'm going to pay the 5. Play Kelsian.
Do you pay the one for Ristic?
I do not.
All right.
And
In response,
Oh,
I'm
jeez.
going
Okay.
to for 2 blue, and I'm just going to counterspell Kelsian.
nice. Oh, that's so good. Buys us some time.
Yeah, that's the one I'm the most worried about.
Coming for you.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm going to put him in the command zone.
I don't know. I
Oh,
think if we
leave
really
him in the
wanted to, we could
graveyard.
probably kill you before your next turn.
Probably.
If no one messes with me, I can kill you. I think. Because I'll have what 11 2/2s.
I'm going to pay 1. And I'll play a Basilisk Collar.
Do you pay the one for Ristic?
I do not.
Cool.
And on that, I will pass the turn.
All right. During your end step, I will double check some. Yep. Okay, that is an instant. So I'll crack my treasure, pay 1, and discard a mountain to jumpstart my Chemister's Insight. So I'll draw 2 more cards, and it does have a converted mana cost of 4, which is more than the number of my things. So I'll get another experience counter, I'll get another treasure, and I'll draw 2 cards. All right, cool. I'll play a Reliquary Tower's land for turn.
Oh,
Of course you do.
That's nice. That's nice.
Dylan's over here trying to figure out how to put Smothering Tide in his Is It deck.
I'll pay 2 for Prismari command, so I'll get another treasure. the two modes I will pick is target player creates a treasure. That target player will be me. And target player draws 2 cards and discards 2. That will be me.
Wow, way to be greedy, Dylan.
Yeah, no.
Hey,
that's true.
I haven't done anything yet to you, Dylan, except exile your graveyard. The other two
Yeah.
have been attacking you.
And that was his best card in that graveyard too. The one that he couldn't wait to get back.
Yeah, but to be fair, I mean, he can just, kill all your stuff in like half a turn, so, I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't get my stuff out.
Only because we have been putting in an adequate amount of effort to stop you.
Alright, I'll tap 3 for Commander Sphere.
Are you gonna sack it to draw a card?
I am not.
He's gonna tap it for mana first.
Makes sense.
Float the 1.
Then sack it,
And then pass.
as it should be.
I'll then pay 4. I don't know why I didn't play this card earlier. Archmage Emeritus.
Ooh,
Oh,
yes.
that's a good one.
Have you just been sitting on that card this whole time?
It's been in my hand since turn 1.
Because why not, right? Like, who
Uh,
needs too much card draw?
I'll crack 2 treasures for Flood of Recollection, which will get me a treasure, and I'll draw a card. And I'll
You sure you're not
return.
like a wheel deck?
There are wheels in this deck, yes. You know what? I'll return Blasphemous Act to my hand.
Or-
Okay, that's problem.
Don't worry, I don't plan to play it right now.
Good.
I'll pay 1 treasure for Compulsive Research. Target player draws 3 cards, and that player discards 2 cards unless
Oh,
they discard a
Thank
land.
you.
So I'll make a treasure, and then I'll draw a card, and then I'll draw 3 more cards.
Well,
And I'll discard this Myriad Landscape as the land I discard.
It's like I'm watching someone play Urza.
Right?
I'm gonna tap this to float that, to move this, to summon that for free, to sack this.
Alright, I'll pay 2 treasure for Prophetic Bolt, which will get me a treasure. I'll draw a card. And now I'll deal 4 damage to any target. I'll hit a Zuri for 4.
In response, I'll send Azuri to the command zone.
Alright, then I'll look at the top 4 cards in my library, put one of those cards in my hand, rest on the bottom of my library in any order.
I would have hit Mondrak, to be honest.
why I couldn't make it invincible? I would have wasted it. I could have tokens and mana. I could have made it.
Oh, that's
invincible.
true.
Yeah, but I don't have the land to bring Azuri back out.
And Azuri could have made one of his stuff bigger than the Blasphemous Act. And
True.
I mean, to be fair, it's still good.
yeah. And then drawn like, 10 cards doing it. So.
Alright, so now I've got 4 experience counters. The thing is, Blasphemous Act will hurt me as well.
Yeah, but you're to be fair, you're the one who's in the Spell Slinger deck.
Yeah, and then want to increase the experience counter so everything's like 5 mana cheaper.
I need another 5-drop instant or sorcery, which I mean, Blasphemous Act would do that.
Yeah, it's a 9 mana technically, so.
Yep.
Alright, I'm going to sack a treasure, Mystical Tutor. I'll gain a treasure, draw a card, and then I'll search. Okay, I'll put Snap on top of my deck. I'll suspend for 0 my Mox Tanalite. So in my 3rd upkeep after casting this, it will come into play. So here's the question. Do I be mean?
To who?
Do
Be
it.
mean?
I
Blasphemous
could be
Act.
mean to everyone.
Blasphemous Act. Go for it. Do it. Do it.
It would be best if you were just mean to one person.
Just one person, but that's not fair.
It is. It is though.
To be fair, though, you should be mean to Corey, right?
Yeah.
And John. To be fair, just saying.
I disagree.
Well, I
disagree.
mean,
Those two.
Skylar will kill you on his
Over
next
yonder.
turn almost. Definitely.
I am doing nothing right now because he.
Yeah. You can't even. All right.
I can. He has been gone too many times.
Yeah.
What's it like to watch Magic being played?
It's terrible.
Okay. So, I think I'm just gonna have to be mean to everyone.
Oh, jeez.
So, I'll pay one treasure for a Vandal Blast.
That's
Destroys.
no, that's fine. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
I mean,
I'm honestly okay with that.
Don't worry, I plan to then Blasphemous Act.
You completely wiped my board, so
Yeah, so I'll draw this, make a treasure.
lose my 2.
Yeah.
Then I'll Blasphemous Act to kill all creatures, but I'll get a treasure and draw first.
In response, I will. Oh, I'm sorry. Corey
My
has
counters back on.
priority.
No. I'm putting my counters back on just in case.
Oh no, it's nothing that cool. It's nothing that cool. I'm just gonna tap 1, pay 4 life, sack 2 of my rebels to make him indestructible. So I'll just be signified by this, so everything else is fine.
In response to that, I'll pay the one treasure, snap to return your guy to your hand. The guy you just made indestructible.
Yeah, that's fine. I'd rather him be in my hand than.
And then all this stuff dies. And thanks to snap, I get to untap 2 lands.
I will. Shit.
Okay, and then I'll pass turn.
Okay, well, I guess I get first opportunity to rebuild.
I suppose so.
This is the only time I've ever had this deck go off.
Yeah, you did really hurt me.
I need one more land.
Alright. I'm gonna tap everything but 1 to bring Azuri back out once again.
Alright, do you pay for...
You might as well. You've only got 1 mana.
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
Alright.
Then for my land for turn, I'm gonna bring a Kalani Garden out. It comes untapped. And when it does, I make a 0/1 green plant token, which will trigger Azuri, taking him up to 6. And then on combat, he'll throw 6 counters on my plant, making it a 6/7. And I'll pass.
Alright. We'll draw for turn. Damn, that is tough. Play a Secluded Step as my land for turn.
Ooh.
I really need the white mana. Yeah, I am going to...
Pass the turn.
No, shut up. I'm angry. I will just pass the turn, you're right.
And then on Dylan's, main phase 1, he's gonna Psych Rift everybody. And then...
I have not drawn that.
Psych Rift wouldn't do anything. No one has... Oh, I guess you do, I suppose. It wouldn't do anything to me.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll take it. Evolving Wilds.
Okay. Hey, it's a land.
Yeah, I'd take that too.
It
this
is.
point. Shoot.
It is. I will black, red, and 2. I'm gonna play Shagrat, Loot Bearer.
All right. Do you pay the 1?
Yes, I will.
Okay.
On that, I will go ahead and crack this and pass the turn.
All right. Sadly, this next turn will not be as impressive as my last one.
I'm getting a plains.
Fair enough.
Draw. Okay, I gotta see what's in my hand.
A lot, I'm sure.
Well, I guess we just gotta kill Dylan as fast as we can, because he's being annoying. That's what we gotta do.
And y'all were targeting my stuff.
All right.
Okay,
I'll
but you had
play,
potential. You had potential to be annoying.
I'll play a mountain for turn.
Corey is always annoying. You had potential to be annoying, and Dylan was currently actively trying to be annoying.
Now, so 6
Hey,
for.
I'm not annoying, I just punch upwards. Mm-hmm.
All right. All right.
Okay, what can I do?
Okay, I'll pay the 1. Actually,
You're gonna pay your own one?
uh, okay, I'll pay 3 for Rutha. I'll pay 1 for solve the equation, and then I'll pay. You know, I will not pay to copy it with Ruth. I'll just leave Ruth as a defender, and I'll go search for an instant or sorcery and put it into hand.
Do you have errant in this deck too?
Have what?
Errant? Street artist? The,
Oh,
the
no.
mono blue copy one? Okay.
We'll add a. We'll add Thrill of Possibility to hand.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And with that, I will pass.
Alright. We'll untap. I guess the only blessing is that, judging from your 2/2 Drake tokens, you have Talrand in here.
He's
So-
someone in here, yes.
Yeah, so I guess we're all lucky you're not filling your board with a bunch of flyers right now.
That would be annoying.
I wish.
Okay. I'll pay 2 in green, and I'm gonna bring out Manglehorn.
Do you pay?
Yeah, I'll pay.
All right.
What you got for artifacts there, Dylan?
I've got my signet and my sphere.
Yeah, so when Manglehorn enters, I'll destroy your signet. It destroys an artifact. And then
Okay.
artifacts you guys control come in tapped. Not mine, just yours.
That's okay.
Tap or one, yeah. Well, I was thinking more, it might slow down his treasures.
Possibly, yeah.
My treasure creator's dead. I'm not getting any more treasures.
Oh, nah, soon you'll be dead. I'm gonna tap for 2. Bring out the shell crawler.
Do you pay the 1?
Yeah, I'll pay for it.
All right.
When it enters
In
the
response, though, while the spell's still on the stack,
Sure.
I'll counterspell.
Okay. So it'll go away. I don't get that experience counter, you bastard. I will, however, throw. You just have Rutha and
Mizzix.
Mizzix. Okay.
Yeah, no, my deck's out of gas. You don't have to worry about me anymore.
Oh, we'll see about that. I'll throw all 7 onto my plant. So it's now a. Oh, I'm sorry, it's 13 now. So a 13, 14. I'm going to swing it at Dylan.
Does it have trample?
It does not.
All right, I'll block with Rutha.
Which is a shame because my Dust Shell Crawler would have given it trample. Alright, and then I will just go ahead and pass.
At your end step, I'll go ahead and tap a red and a white for Boros Charm. I'm just gonna hit Dylan for 4, and I'll pay the 1.
You're paying the 1?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
You want to
20
hit someone who's
and
not
20
even a threat and not even let me draw a card?
You've become the threat.
Then I will untap and.
I got rid of everything that
Draw
makes
for
me the
turn.
threat.
Damn it, dude, this sucks. I will tap 4.
There's only one threat, and his name is Corey.
I'll tap
Not a
4
threat.
for an Emeria Angel. So it's a 3/3 landfall. When a land ETBs, I get to create a 1/1 white bird creature flying token thing. Yeah. Then I'm not gonna pay. But I will get a landfall trigger. I'll play land for turn, and I'll get a 1/1 burb. And I could have had more, but alas. Then I am not hearing anybody. Hold on.
You're not disappearing anybody?
No more go wide.
Well, guys, if you made it this far in the video, make sure to hit like and subscribe down below.
Okay, yep. Then I will just go ahead and pass.
All right. I'm going to untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll take that. Land for turn. Lands up over there. Corey, I see a lot.
Yeah, I've got 3. Just 3. 3
I
mana.
see. How many cards in hand?
1.
I'm going to trust this. Because now I have to pay 7. I'm going to cast Kelsian.
Do you pay the 1?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'll allow it for now.
Okay. Pass. That's all I got.
Oh. My keyboard
Untap,
is dead.
draw.
Until I kill the flying bird.
All right. 4, 5, 6. I'll tap 6 for a Shark Typhoon.
We're getting flying sharks, guys.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tap 1 for Thrill of Possibility. Additional cost discarding a card. I will discard a Wheel of Fate. And then I'll draw 2.
How thick is your graveyard right now?
About half as big as my deck.
So I need to flicker Bojuka Bog.
Yeah.
So I now have a 2/2 Flying Shark. I have not played land for turn. So I'll go ahead and play a mountain. I'll then pay 2 for a Goblin Electromancer.
You're at 4 experience counters right now.
I'm at 4 experience counters, yep. And sadly, I've got to end it there.
All right. I will go ahead and untape. Draw. The deck gods giveth.
Oh no,
Don't like to hear that.
I don't
What's
either.
that? For 1 and 2 green, I'm gonna cast a Champion of Lambholt.
Do you pay the 1?
Hang on. Let me see. Okay. You have 3 creatures on your side of the field, Dylan?
Yep, 3 creatures.
Okay. John, you got 2.
Yes. Yeah.
I have
Tyler,
2.
you got 2. Okay. Yeah, I'll pay the 1.
Alright, with Champion still on the stack, I'll pay 1 Arcane Denial.
Nice.
Okay.
And that'll
Could
get
be
me
like
another
that, huh?
2/2 Shark.
Could be like that.
What was that champion's mana value?
3.
Dang. I just need a land. I just need a land. That's all I need.
All right. Well, in that case, going to combat, I'm gonna put 7 counters on my Manglehorn.
Oh.
Dylan, I'm gonna swing at you for 13. John, I'm gonna swing at you for 9.
Is it
I'll block with my 2/2 flyer.
is it trample?
No, just regular.
I'll chump block with my bird.
When defenders are declared, but before damage, I'm gonna kill the bird.
Wow. I'll take 9, I suppose.
A defender was declared though,
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So
you're not taking any damage.
why?
Yeah.
but I get an experience
Oh.
counters.
Okay.
see.
Second main phase.
Sorry, I had to. Everybody else has more than 2 experience counters.
That's not true. I only have 2 experience counts.
Oh, so we're on the same level then.
I don't even. It'll be a pain for me to get my guy back out. Should have put him in the command zone, but I didn't have enough mana.
I
this game's
I had to fight for mine.
So I'm tapping for 2 blue, and 4 colorless.
Didn't you only have like 1 card in hand like 5 seconds ago? Am I crazy?
Yeah, I'm casting that 1 card in hand. It's Curse of the Swine, where X equals 4.
Son of a.
Do you pay the 1?
I do not pay the 1.
Cool.
So we're gonna lose Kelsian. John, your angel, going away.
I haven't done anything.
Dylan, we're gonna get rid of your Goblin Electromancer.
Alright.
And you've got Mizzix and the Shark out.
Yep.
Let's get rid of Mizzix.
Alright, Mizzix will go to the command
Technically,
zone.
those are all exiled, and you have a 2/2 pig in its place.
2/2
And then
pig
with that,
per thing?
yeah, for
or-
each one. Per thing. Then I'll
Okay.
pass turn to Jim.
All right, I will untap.
So
Please.
these will be my 2/2 pigs.
Draw.
Sure.
That is interesting. I will pay 1 for a Soul Ring. I'm not gonna pay for Ristic. So
Alright.
2 and then 5 for a Martial Coop. So create X 1/1 white creature tokens. And if X is 5 or more, destroy all other creatures.
Alright, and I'm guessing that you don't have the mana to pay, so I'll draw 1.
Yes, that is correct.
Alright,
So
cool.
all creatures are destroyed, and I get 5 white soldiers. And they're not human soldiers for some fucking reason.
So my sharks and my pigs are dead.
My pig and Shagrat are dead.
My plants and my nagelhorn.
Had to be done. Had to be done.
No, it didn't.
It did. It did.
Not at all.
I had no choice.
Your
Probably.
hands were tied.
Yes, absolutely. And then I'll pass turn. With-
I need a command beacon for this deck.
Do you have one in the deck?
No. My shop is sold out and I don't feel like ordering one.
Fair enough.
Draw.
How expensive is Calcium now?
A lot?
It's like 11, I think.
This is the
Third time.
fourth.
it'll
Yeah,
be-
I think this is the fourth time he's been put back in the command zone. Or
It's the third time he's been put back. So, and he'll be casting for 8 more mana.
so yeah, he's 11.
He's 11, and I have 7. 8. Y'all are rude.
You keep destroying my crap for no reason.
Yeah, the worst part is now we're all tapped, other than Dylan, on card draws. So at a certain point, we're just, stuck on top decking.
So I'm just gonna do this. Everybody tapped out except you over there, Dylan.
All I have is a reliquary tower.
Okay. I'm gonna take the one for Battlefield Forge, going and putting white for that.
Yep.
And so that's 4 white. 1, 2, 3. Brilliant restoration.
Do you pay the one?
You know what? I'm going to pay the 1.
Okay.
I'm going to return all artifacts and enchantment cards from my graveyard to the battlefield.
Sounds
There you
good.
go.
Basilisk Collar, Black Blade, Shadow Spear, Brass Squire because he's an artifact, and a Forging the Tyrite Sword. With that, I will create a treasure token when it enters. Yeah, because after it enters, draw. Yeah, he'll get a lore counter. Okay. I got my board back,
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna pass.
All right. So I'll untap. This now has no counter, so this gets cast for free, but it'll come in tapped because of Corey's thing.
Yeah.
No, that's gone.
Oh yeah, it's gone.
Oh, it's gone?
Yeah. That was taken out by John.
Oh.
Because it was a creature.
You're welcome. Remember that. This turn, please.
This turn at least.
Okay. So mountain for turn. So I'll pay 3 for Gutter Snipe.
I feel like it's a little late for Gutter Snipe at this point.
I will pay 2 for Isochron Scepter. And I will imprint Dramatic Reversal onto it.
Okay, that's just rude.
And now I tap 2 to cast Dramatic Reversal. Pinging everyone for 2, untapping my artifacts. I just do that infinitely.
No,
I ain't got no response to that.
me neither.
Let me see here. Hold on. Anything? Come on. Nope.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Uh-huh.
I had to fight for my life this game.
I couldn't do anything. Kelsian kept getting taken off the board.
I couldn't draw lands. I don't want to hear it.
Dylan wants to fight for his life, and Skylar says, "What game?"
Exactly.
We were
Hey,
playing a
that is
game.
the position I was in every other time we've recorded.
All right, guys. So for the first time on the channel, you seen it here first. Dylan pulled through with the W. He had to go infinite to do it, but you can't fault him for that. But yeah,
Kelsian will though.
I just want to thank my friends from the Aircast and Crowd Control MTG for stopping by and playing a game with me. And
Absolutely.
thank you guys for tuning in. Have a great night. day, whatever.
But before you cut it off, just remember, every day I'm shuffling.
I am cutting that out.
Oh,
That is
don't
that
do,
is
hold on.
that
hold
is
on,
out.
Hold on. Hold on.
That is
Hey, Dylan.
Yeah.
Do it again.
you're blocked, banned, out.